Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we're looking at Batman Spawn #1. This is a one-shot from DC Comics and Image Comics written by Todd McFarlane, pencils by Greg Capullo, inks by Todd McFarlane, colors by Dave McCaig, letters by Tom Napolitano. I have the main cover by Greg Capullo, Todd McFarlane, and Dave McCaig. We start with a juxtaposition of Spawn and Batman, and there is a merging of worlds as the Court of Owls tries to open a portal so that they can use it to jump between universes. And we see Batman and Spawn have a little bit of a fight, and the Court of Owls machinations are more or less revealed, while the two heroes finally start to work together and figure out what's going on. Meanwhile, Talon is out for blood, and Batman and Spawn have to work together to stop him. The storyline is slightly convoluted. It makes sense, you just have to read it a couple times, but the book is too wordy. There's a lot of dialogue boxes that are probably oversaturating the storyline a little bit. I think the editor needed to cut some of the dialogue out, but it doesn't really look like there was an editor, and it suffers from a flood of text. Otherwise, the story's not too bad. The general concept's fine. The art's really good. I like Capullo's art. He did a really good job drawing Batman and Spawn, and I think both characters looked really good, as well as the villains. And obviously, Todd McFarlane has a good understanding of all of the characters involved here. I don't think, however, that this book is going to be an instant classic like the original Batman Spawn crossovers were. I think this is not going to appeal to everyone, but it's not a bad story. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. It was a bit middle of the road. Would I recommend it? Not for cover price. It's at best a $4 book. I think $7 was a little bit out of line. It is nice that it's perfect bound and on really good paper, and the art is really solid, but the storyline just really isn't that compelling. It's worth picking up, just not at cover price. So if you can find this for around $4, then I would say get it. But like I said, it's not the worst thing DC's put out. It's definitely not the worst Batman book that DC's put out in the past 6 months. So if you're looking for a good Batman read, this is probably up your alley, but it's just not $7 good. So solid art, an okay story that probably needed a little bit more editorial oversight, but the price point's just too high. And the cool cover and really good interior art just isn't going to save what is largely an okay middle-of-the-road story. So if you're going to check it out, get it at a discount. That'll do it for this one. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, links are in the description to various support methods, and as always, we hope to see you on the next one.